Hey! Hello, it is Snick. Frog! Oh, look at the timing! I pressed the button and then Frog appeared. Let's go. I'm so excited. Chapter 7. They really did, like, elongate the release cycle. It's 2 months now. But we've seen what work they put into these, and I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, I remembered. You did actually miss one thing yesterday, which was slightly disgusting. They added the new auto battle system, right? That I haven't used yet because I don't like auto battle in this game. They also made a tutorial for it. For the auto battle. And in that tutorial, Ray shows up. So I clicked on the story and I suddenly had Ray on my screen. It was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Go away. You are dead. Oh, well, not dead. You're currently inhabiting a body, but yeah. Oh, yeah. You can put on Tachinanda now. I remember. And Mayok SP, because dead characters get SP versions. Let's go. Look at Hyde SP. Look at the style. I love Hyde SP. It's so good. Duh. What happened? Interesting, there's 4 SPs in the crafting list now. Huh. Well. Boop. I want to see the artwork first. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's the North. I mean, these ones also. These are so good. I love these artworks. Oh, let's go. Elio! And Nitro, I think? Yes, Nitro. He just said his name, like a Pokemon. What the fuck? Elio, where are you? How do you have one of these? What the fuck? Where in the heck are you, Elio? How did you find an eternal flower? Oh. You think you can beat the monster of judgment with flowers? Oh, sorry about that. You heard? And what as feeble as that? It's all those books you should worry about. You've got piles and piles of them. You don't even know which one you need. Don't tell me you're going to get through the whole lot before Atlas sees the back of you. Oh no, I'm just making note of something. I love him so much. This is my latest manuscript. I'm jotting down anything that might come in handy. Were you to take it back to the Kingdom of the Sun for me? Take it back to yourself. Alice should be rid of you by now. How many times have I told you you're not safe here? What happened before was a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding my ass! Ever since the demi-humans discovered your true identity, there's been no shortage of them hankering to teach you a lesson. You can thank your lucky stars for getting away lightly from those last few incidents. I know. I'm very grateful to you, Miss Yamitsuki, for looking out for me. I can't be there for you every single time! Once it was only the Feather Clan we permitted in the library. It's not safe for you to spend all day rifling through the books here. After the refugees arrived, we had no choice but to put the books into storage and give the space over to them instead. Just about anybody could wander in. Understand. I know my father, the former regent, did terrible things to the demi-humans. But I believe the majority of the demi-humans are just as forgiving as you, Mr. Nigel. Hey, do you remember the Great Atlas Freeze? The freeze? Atlas has been warm again for a while now. The snow's all melted. From time to time I still feel a sudden shiver. Just as if the cold's gotten deep into my bones. Like it's feeding on me. Feels exactly like the hatred we demi-humans feel for Theodore. Mr. Nigel? I know you've never underestimated the depths of suffering, but neither should you overestimate your sense of morality. We may be victims, but we are not saints. How could you bring him here? I swore off the lives of all of my family that I'd give Theodore a taste of his own medicine. Calm yourself. He's an emissary from the Kingdom of the Sun. If anything were to happen, their queen would not take it lightly. Aren't we doing all we can to rebuild Atlas? It's precisely at times like these that we expect the demi-human nation to protect its own. I'm suffering to rebuild my homeland, not to become your human shield. Save those pretty speeches for your followers. But as for me, I'll never let the humans ever humiliate me again. Damn it. He's not human, he's Feather Clan. What the fuck are you talking about? Die! If I can't beat you, I'll make sure we both perish together. You idiot, don't make the same mistake I did. Watch out! Anywho. Yep. Helio! What a page! Well. Yes! Finally!
私だっても自分で自分のことが信じられないんだから。
Ah. What shall in tender hand with softest strokes doth turn my heart to ice? And scattered, cruelest white do lovers most like. Do lovers most like snow cover the... So cold. You idiot, what are you reciting Sir Landon at a time like this for? I just want to know how it feels to be a nobleman. I'm freezing out here. Hope Rune's doing okay. God damn it, I'm gonna kill Stefan. How could he just abandon Rune to Theodore? What the hell? Mr. Stefan is gone already? You were just yammering about killing him. How many times are we going to have to hold you back? Shit. How can you betray us? Let go of me. I can barely breathe just at the thought of it. Talking about how he'd take Rune to negotiate with the Sage Saga clan mother. As soon as I heard it, I knew that Theodore was up to his old tricks again. Sophie! Her daughter is so terrifying when she's mad. Has she really killed someone before? Hey, that is just joking around. But I can't even imagine that the former regent of the Kingdom of the Sun would be hiding himself away in the north. Don't even think about it. I'd sooner let my eyeballs freeze over than give him my shelter. Alright, that's enough already. At least Stefan took us this far. He gave us these too, by way of apology. Needs to be with us if he had an ounce of good faith in him. He said he had to stay in Westport. Otherwise, who'd be there to take charge when the monsters come attacking? Yeah, Westport's being overrun with them. It's like they've flown here from the east. Those excuses. That rascal Stefan just wanted to save himself with the bother. Must have dumped him someplace. Even if that was the case, wouldn't he be doing it to keep Westport safe? He's not the saint you think he is. Forget it. At least there's somebody watching over you, over the town. We should go. So what's his face hasn't a clue what he's got himself into. The North isn't just a heartless lover. A tyrant is more like it. I'm not the tender type, and I'm not going to wait for any of you. If you can't keep up, you'll just have to fend for yourselves. We are ready within the Saga clan's domain now. Watch is it? The clan may have put the strictest taboos upon the ocean, but outsiders aren't far behind. Stefan said that 2 of them had been gone for a while already. Do we already have a hope for catching them up? We don't have a choice. I have to stop him before he does something stupid. Who are you talking about? Rune? No, the Saga clan mother. I'm afraid Theodore and Rune might gang up on her. Rune never hurt anyone, and he's got no reason to be helping Theodore either. Who do you think it was who drove me out of Westport? Who turned Stefan from my trusty second in command into a jumped-up head honcho? You mean... Whoever's left standing gets to call the shots, and I ain't standing anymore. But weren't Theodore and Rune joining forces to take me down? And who else? Who else do you think it was? Rune isn't the person you thought you knew. He is Theodore's man now. I don't believe it. Oh, Sophie, maybe Rune never replied to all of those letters you sent to Westport because... Would the Rune you knew ever let your letters go unanswered? Lightbeam, remember when we beat back the Monster of Judgment? It's really made it out here to the north. Wait, where are you going? To those dumb questions. I'm going after him, of course. He escaped last time, but I've still got some questions that need answering. Eh? I'm going with you. Me too. Why you too? Sophie? Just a minute, Hutchinson. I've got my hands full. Get your hands over here, why don't you? Monsters! Just be quiet in it. Hold on. There we go. Better. Easy. Damn it, they've even made it out of the snow regions. Those clouds close to the volcano must be... And 20 feet steep about it. At least not until I get there. Out of my way! Ah! The snow, is it getting heavier? There's a blizzard on the way. It's not safe here. Move it! You're kind of all over the place this chapter. What the fuck's happening? Sophie, Hanbei, Edat. This is a disaster. I can barely see a thing, and I'm separated from the others. I can feel my energy sapping away. Much faster than normal. I'm just not used to this cold. Wolves! For the moment, why now? And bonk, bonk, bonk. I can feel my body temperature dropping. I've got to get out of here. But where should I go? Insects plus cold equals bad, yes. You are indeed correct. Can I just pass by here? Isn't this the place I was earlier? No, I can't tell. It looks all the same. I've no idea where to go now. I followed Sophie and Adata here. I'm all on my own. Step aside. Ah, this guy. You are... He's so strong. You took that monster down so easily. I know what I saw. The power was just like the kind that Zhu and Yun was using. What are you doping around for? Stand up already. There'll be more monsters here before you know it. Tell me. Huh? Who are you? Just who the hell sent you? Girl, are you stupid? Girl, have you lost your mind? Granted, I'm kind of murdering him right now. He doesn't have that much health. You overestimate yourself. You know fully well, I know very well that you and I are not the same. So what? I want to know the truth. The truth? Who are you? Who are you with? Who is he? Why are you doing this? I know no companions. I don't know who it is you seek, but it must be one of my enemies. An enemy? We clearly possess the same powers as each other. Perhaps they look the same to your eyes. In any case, you do well not to involve yourself. I'll say no more to you. Go rejoin your companions. If you should ever meet again, run fast and as fast and as far as you can. I'm not going anywhere until you answer me. This isn't over. Why do you insist with such stubbornness? You've barely a drop of strength left. It's not too late. Return to your path. What path? You've taken everything from me. Everything. I have nowhere left to go. I want to know the truth. You owe me that at the very least. She's passed out. It's bitterly cold, not to mention these monsters. She probably won't last long if I leave her here. Should I take her with me? No. I'd be influencing her consciousness. Then again, she's not giving up. She'll never stop demanding answers of me. Enough. She's far from the only casualty of the sect. The top priority must be prevent the next steps. You've taken everything from me. Everything. I've nowhere left to go. Even so, didn't I once say those exact words too? Indeed, so long ago. Wait! Where am I? It's him. I have to ask him. Stop. Wait for me. I love how his dialogue the last 3 times has been just... Stop for me. Will you help me find my way back? I'll catch up. Okay, so... A thought just occurred to me. Hold on. Hold the phone. The fucking open! Thank you. Do you think he might be... Hold on. Do you think he might be this guy?
昔々英雄は故郷を離れ旅に出ました。愛する人のために。
Or is it Hugo? It might be Hugo. But they might know each other. Oh no. And yes, why dialogue when you can...
Sophie?
Where's Sdorica? I can't find her. There's so much snow, I can't see anything. Looks like the lot won't stand a chance out here. Hey, Dutton. You couldn't find her either? But even the locals dare to brave the snow out in this plain. Don't forget about finding anyone out here once the blizzard comes. Just be glad if you can keep from getting lost. What should we do? She's been separated from us for a while already. We don't find her soon. Then we'll have no choice but to leave her. I told her already. This expedition was never going to be walking around the petting zoo. Oh, the head out of my way! This It's an avalanche. I'm not ready to die yet. Save me, Sophie. Wait a moment. The snowball looks rather familiar. But like, handy. Good music. He must have been attacked by the commotion. Why not chuck a few snowballs into the mix? It wasn't on purpose! Here I come! I love this music so much. My fingers are frozen up. Eat that too? I wonder if we meet A ever. Like, okay, so this is obviously a Norse name. The way most Norse names work is by using the mother's or father's first name, depending on like specific region and tribe, but it's mostly father. And then either appending datir or son for daughter or son. So her name implies that there is a character in this universe called A, who is her father. Oh hell, I'm in the West for too long. I forgot how to go on the North truly is. We'll perish long before we can find Tinder, even if we stay out much longer in the snow. Let's look for shelter. But come with me or don't. It's your life and your choice. But I don't plan on dying out here. Good choice. Achoo! What the? Okay, that's already the end, by the way. We're already done. But something's gotta happen, right? Is that a volcano? Ooh. The load. Okay. I mean, we had a massive chapter last time. So I'm not too mad. Let's be real here. Yesterday was amazing. They do deserve to take it down a peg every once in a while. Hooray, the snow's stopping. Yes, thanks to all these pillars, buildings, whatever they are. They've kept us out of the wind's way. That's a good spot. Where are we, Eidata? It's the sacred altar of the Saga clan. The sacred altar? We, the Saga clan, believe that the Aurora can show people their destiny. But only the Grand Sorcerer can understand the signs. The Grand Sorcerer comes here to host the rituals by following the trails of the Aurora. The fate bestowed by the Aurora goddess can be made known to the people. That sounds grand. Are we allowed to just barge in here? Don't be ridiculous. Of course we're not. We'll be put to death if the clan catches us trampling over their holy grounds. Oh, that's terrifying. Get out of here, Sophie. But the snowstorm. Even the members of the clan are strictly forbidden from entering. So save your breath. Nobody's gonna come in and find us here. I came here once as a kid too, just to try my luck. Unless the Grand Sorcerer happens to visit, nobody's gonna bother us. Who's that I hear? Did someone lose their way out around here? It's the Aurora.
Huh?
Don't tell me it's time for this fete right now. Could this get any worse? Yep, you said it. The patterns of the Aurora have been calculated. Least feet is least feet, I guess, is only a few days away. The Grand Sorcerer is currently purifying herself for the ritual. You should return to the village and wait patiently. Do not disturb her. Wait, I thought you were a northerner. From the sound of your accent, but you're sure dressed funny. Are you outsiders? What are you doing dressed up like the clan and trespassing on our holy grounds? They angry because we're gonna be killed. We're not bad people, we just needed to escape the blizzard. A likely story. Those who trespass our sacred sites shall be put to death. Wait, we can explain. They are for kind with Rune. They can't be reasoned with. The only way out is with the fight. But you're not exactly a model of diplomacy yourself, Editor. Easy. Now that I understand how her moveset works, it's so much nicer to fight. You just use her 4-star and then she takes care of the fight for you. It's so good. Strange, where have I seen you before? Yeah, I know you. You're Ozen's kid daughter. The one that was banished to Westport, Idate. The sinner who was bewitched by the sea monster dares to set foot in our holy land. Ozen's long dead. You're that remains, you stubborn thing. I'd have killed you both long ago if I only knew how things would turn out. Hey, you're talking this way too far. I like her laugh. You talk as if you ever gave us a chance in the first place. Don't make me laugh. Well, here's your chance to try. I'll peel those runes right off your skin and leave you to die in the snow. Stop, child. New character, Hoggers. Grand Sorcerer Greta! Yes, Greta. It's Greta Thunberg! Let's go! Greta Thunberg! She's here! Stop, both of you. You should be siblings, not enemies. How dare you! It's the one quote I know. I've never listened to any of her speeches. I'm all for, like, generally, like, being protective of the planet, though. So, take everything I say lighthearted, okay? I think it's funny to be in the north and run into a character named Greta. Or Greta in her case, I guess. Don't you lecture me, goddammit. I'm not the same kid you drove away all these years ago. Idatia, India. I delivered you to this world, as I did her father Ozen before you. How old is she? Fuck! Even with your hair turned to white and your teeth dropping out, you'll always be a child of the North to me. A treasured, long-lost child. Fine. If I'd known the Grand Sorcerer would be here, I'd never have come. I can't wait to get out of this cursed place. Hey, that's it. Shut it! Oh, wait, what's the matter, Idate? Yeah. You just beat the crap out of a bunch of them. Now you're scared of some little girl? Who's scared? I just don't want to harm her. Would any of you beat on your own grandmother? Grandmother? What do you mean? The stand up, Robert. No end to my troubles. What do you mean, grandmother? Oh, monsters. Yup. They're coming for the sacred altar! No, don't let them destroy the sundial! Sundial? Another part of Sdorica, perhaps? Wait for us, Grand Sorcerer, it's dangerous! I don't even know. What? I know the first one's gonna be shit, but what's a curse word with 4 letters that starts with G? Or with M? Mist. Maybe it's a magic secret, I don't know, Italian curse word. Also, oh boy. I want her. Look at her. What do you mean grandmother though? What the fuck? How old is she? Potatoes came so good? Yes. Potat. Potat good. Man. Yo! Okay, no, this isn't a part of Sdorica, but what is it?
Eh.
The Grand Sorcerer of the Saga clan will be reincarnated. She appoints a successor from the clan shortly before the end. Not long after, she'll reawaken within their body. With her reawakening, she retains her former memories and powers. Okay, so she has the ability to use the soul transfer that the Dracontines use. Interesting. So that means... Before there was a clan, there was a Grand Sorcerer. She's more ancient than all of us put together. So they're the same person, and it's just her vessel that looks so young. She watched over the clan for many generations. I called her Granny back when I was a wee thing. She always looking out for me. Of course, she would wrestle back then. Sophie, doesn't this reincarnation business remind you of... Yeah, it's just like we heard before. Like what? Well... Hey, Daddy, I've persuaded them. I believe you were right. The Southerners come bearing ill. We must inform Clan Mother Valdir immediately. But... As for your transgression to bringing outsiders to our sacred grounds, we'll deal with it later. For now, please return to the village with us. Okay, that is very sus. That is major sus right there. That is so sus. I cannot even begin to tell you how sus it is. Anyway, that was short. Well, yeah. Short and sweet, I would say. Oh, right, the exceed goes to 20 now, I remember. Oh, boy. Meh. Small but good, yes. Kitty treasure chest, what the fuck? Ah, well. Goodbye, phone. That should take care of it. Okay. So I have a plan. I doubt I can beat Bioshock in an hour. So since the Frogo has to leave, methinks. Let me take a gander at the stream plan that I posted. Yes. I do have an idea. Summon update, maybe. Huh. Because we have a certain cat boy to save. And I think we can just go ahead and do that real quick. And then we get into like the calm before everything goes to shit. Good stuff. Game recording. This game, please. Cat boy, yours. Save the cat. Final Fantasy. Fantasy 14. Shadowbringers. The queue. Okay, I think like I think there's probably 2 or 3 hours of Bioshock left.